Hello from Optics Trade YouTube channel. Today I have the pleasure of reviewing a rifle scope made by one of the giants in the optics industry. This here is Zeiss Conquest V6 2-12x50, made in Germany, by Zeiss, which is one of the oldest and most renowned brands in the field of optics. What is interesting is that when you see the scope you can see that it's very similar to Doctor's V6 series. Not only do they look alike, they also share the same name. However, they are a little more light and are equipped with a better illumination system. This similarity might be an outcome of a long-lasting rivalry between Carl Zeiss from West Germany and Carl Zeiss Jena, now named Doctor. There are 5 different models in the Conquest V6 series, 1.1 to 6x24, which is a great choice for Truant hunts, and which we have also reviewed, 2 to 12x50, an all-round model, which I have in my hands right now, 3 to 18x50, which is great for long-range hunting, 5 to 30x50, which is meant for long-range sport shooting, and 2.5 to 15x56, designed specially for hunting in dusk and low light. The 3 to 18x50 and 5 to 30x50 are a novelty in this price class, and we haven't seen anything similar made by an European optics manufacturer yet. Today, as I already mentioned, we'll be reviewing the all-round model, the 2 to 12x50. The introduction of this series is probably an answer to Swarovski's price repositioning. As we all know, when Z8 was introduced, the prices of Z6 were lowered. This here is a typical medium-class size scope. It weighs 636 grams and is 33 centimeters long, which is quite short. These scopes are very compact and have an appealing design, as you can see. There is an option of getting this 2 to 12x50 model with an Asv turret. And this model right here, as you can see, is equipped with one. These work on the same principle as BDC turrets, and in German, Asv stands for bullet drop compensation. So as I already said, this model right here is equipped with a Asv Elevation Turret. These are designed to help user achieve accuracy at all distances. For that purpose, Zeiss replaced the scale with click markings, as you can see. And these are in essence tactical turrets designed to help hunters shoot at longer distances. Ordinary turrets, this one has an ordinary windage turret, are capped like this windage turret here, while the Asv turret is not capped. For it, the user has to pay additional 180 euros. It has 75 clicks, meaning that you can shoot up to, let's say, 600 meters with normal calibers. It is equipped with a locking mechanism and operates very smoothly. So now it is in lock position. To unlock it, you pull it up and you can then rotate it, and you just press it back in to lock it again in place. If you want to zero the scope, you have to unscrew this screw right here. This Asv turret is also equipped with a zero stop, so when you turn it, it will stop at 0 and it won't go any further, which is a great feature by Zeiss. 1 click equals a third MOA, which is approximately 1 centimeter on 100 meters. You can see that here. Both of these are clockwise turrets, and clicks are sharp on this turret, as you can see, also crisp. I meant crisp instead of sharp. And here they're also quite crisp and audible. And these turrets can also be reset to 0. You can just pull them up and reset them back to 0, like so. Very simple. So, as is typical for Zeiss, the user can choose to have this scope made with a 30mm tube or with Zeiss ZM-VM rail. What is great is that buyer no longer has to pay extra for the ZM-VM rail. So this is quite a novelty from Zeiss and a great feature. So both models with tube, so this one, and with rail are now available at the same price. What it does not have an adjustable parallax. The parallax, so it is zeroed at 100 yards or 91 meters. And for this model, this is not that problematic. but it is a real pity that the long-range model, 2.5 to 15 by 56, does not have an adjustable parallax. In our opinion, scopes with magnification power over 12 should have it. That is why we think that Doctor's 2.5 to 15 by 56 V6 model is a little bit better since it has an adjustable parallax. So the battery compartment is located on the tip of Illumination intensity control turret, and the battery can be easily replaced. You simply unscrew this cover right here. The Illumination system is powered by a CR2032 battery. In the package you also get a lens cleaner, so let me show it to you. So you get a lens cleaner, an operation manual, and a CR2032 battery. You also get this lens cover to protect objective and ocular lens from abrasion. So this scope, Zeiss Conquest V6 2-12 by 50, can withstand the strongest calibers, and that is exactly what we expect from a scope in this price class. It is filled with dry nitrogen, and that means you can hunt on cold mornings without fear that your lenses are going to get condensed, so that there is no danger of internal fogging, and it is under warranty for 10 years, which is also a great feature. Let's continue with optical characteristics of Zeiss Conquest V6 2-12 by 50. It has got a 2-12 times zoom range and a proper 6 times zoom factor. This magnification ring is nicely made and easy to turn, very convenient. It has a great field of view and a very sharp image, especially in the center. Its image sharpness on the edges is of course more than decent, but not as good as with Doctor V6. So even though it's quite decent, it could have been better. The illumination technology, however, is outstanding, but that is what is expected of a company as great as Zeiss. This illumination system is, for example, much better than illumination systems of many more expensive rifle scopes, such as, let's say, Swarovski Z6 or Z8. It has a delicate dot that works on the principle of an optical fiber integrated into the reticle. It works like a charm and is appropriate for both dusk and daytime brightness because it offers us enough illumination intensity levels for all kinds of situations. Illumination system is controlled with this turret here, which you have to pull out. Once it is pulled out, you can then rotate it, and this knob rotates really smoothly. You can see that it's a quality turret. So you just set intensity level, and if you wish to turn the illumination system off, you have to press it back in, and then the illumination is powered off. It also powers off automatically if the scope is pointing upwards or downwards, which is a great add-on by Zeiss. It is equipped with reticle 60 in second focal plane, and this is great for precision shooting with minimum coverage of the target. We expect this model to be the most popular one since it can be used in all kinds of hunting situations, and it really is a quality device. What we like especially is its 6 times zoom factor, which is a proper 6 times zoom factor, its illumination technology with a delicate red dot. Undoubtedly the Asv turret is a great add-on for which you have to pay 180 euros, but it is definitely worth it. Then option of getting the tube and the rail version for the same price. This is also a nice add-on by Zeiss, a nice feature. We also like its optical performance, the vividness of colors, and the optical sharpness in the center especially, and also a decent optical performance on the edges. And of course this illumination setting knob, which runs very smoothly. What is bad about this scope? Well, perhaps this Asv turret could simply have 100 clicks and be the same as it is on Zeiss Victory V8, which has one of the best ASV turrets out there. It would also be easier if Zeiss used only one ASV system. That would be much more convenient for the users. ASV on this model costs 180 euros, while ASV on Victory V8 costs 265 euros. And 85 euros is not that big of a difference for a scope in this price class and of this quality. It would definitely be worth giving this additional amount of money for a better ASV turret. Now, if you desire a great all-round rifle scope with an amazing illumination system and image clarity, don't think twice, because 2-12x50, which we believe is the most popular model in this series, will definitely not let you down. If you enjoyed this short review and found it useful, please subscribe to our YouTube channel. See you guys next time.